You're listening to the Rise series of the Reconditioned podcast. And if anything, absolutely anything in your life is out of alignment, it's because you have a broken relationship. And in this episode, I'm going to be talking you through exactly why that is and how to fix it. So here goes.
Your personality creates your personal reality.
Authentic power is when your personality comes to serve the energy of your soul.
The truth is the body is one ecosystem. You can get to the root cause and everything goes away.
Welcome to the Reconditioned podcast, where I use my knowledge and expertise of over a decade in the wellness and transformation world to take a deep dive into what makes us thrive as humans. I'm Lauren Vaknine, leading wellness and transformation coach, and following my remission from the rheumatoid arthritis I'd had for 27 years that left me wheelchair bound by the age of 18, I created a unique coaching combination, conflating physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of self to create true, long-lasting well-being in all senses of the word. This podcast is one of the many free resources I've created to help you achieve the same. Whether you're suffering from chronic illness, raising children in a world of conflicting information, you're an entrepreneur wanting to step into your purpose, or you simply want to feel empowered and motivated to become the best version of yourself, join me along with expert guests as we uncover the most actionable and tangible ways to recondition ourselves back to wellness. The Recondition Your Life Academy is going to be open for enrollment again from the 24th of August for a few short days. It only opens 3 times a year and there are limited spaces because I keep these groups intimate. And of course, it's first come, first served. You can head to laurenvakninecoaching.com and go to the client love page to see what Academy alumni is saying about how the course changed their lives. From helping to find their purpose, to finally recovering from trauma, to finally being able to manifest their dream relationship after being single for years, to understanding their body better in order to recover from illness, to, just actually being happy for the first time. If you are not in complete alignment in your life, if you've read all the self-help books, you've taken all the courses, you're listening to all the motivational speakers, but nothing is shifting for you, and you are just so ready to be happy and fulfilled already, if you're ready to become your best self and start manifesting into your life everything you dream of, the Recondition Your Life Academy is for you. It's a 12-week remote course where you are coached by me personally and alongside a sacred tribe of like-minded women, all there to up-level their lives. We work through the 4 aspects of self: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, tackling every aspect of self that could be broken until we heal the whole person. It is unique. You will not find anything else out there like it, and it changes lives every single time. Just check out all the video testimonials on my Instagram highlights to see what I mean. The transformations as a result of this course have been life-changing, and you could have that too. And I want you to have that too. So get a guaranteed spot by getting your name on the waiting list over at laurenvakninecoaching.com/recondition and put the steps in place to recondition your life today. Welcome back to the Rise series of the Reconditioned podcast, everybody. And today I am really excited to be speaking to you about this topic. Because you might be thinking, what the hell is the Get Happy formula? Is there a formula for happiness? Well, yes, my friend, yes, there is. So in relation to this, I firstly just wanted to remind anyone who hasn't yet registered that I am going to be running a free training on Monday, the 23rd of August, 2021, if you're listening in real time, so just a few short weeks from now. That is directly connected with what I'm going to be speaking about in this episode. Basically, if anything at all in your life is out of alignment, it is because you have broken relationships in your life. And my free training is going to show you exactly why and exactly how to fix them to get happy. And I don't want you to discredit this training because it's free. Everything I offer, it's because I want to give you value. I'm putting on a training that will show you exactly the steps you need to get happy. And I'm going to be talking you through exactly how to fix the relationships in your life that keep you in this place, this no man's land of stagnation or unhappiness or unhealthiness. And today's episode leads on very nicely from that. So don't forget to sign up for that training. You can get the link in the show notes. So let's move on with the episode. What does it mean when I talk about relationships? Well, I'm not referring to the relationship you have with your significant other. And I'm not actually even referring to the relationship you have with, quote unquote, yourself, because that's just too broad and abstract. Like, how do you fix the relationship with yourself? Who is yourself? What is yourself? My work gets to the bottom of that, and I'm referring to all the relationships you have with yourself, because there are many, and it's so broad. So when I speak about a holistic approach to healing, that in itself can sound abstract, and a lot of people think that holistic means natural, because we kind of couple these things together when we hear things like, from the natural health world. But holistic means whole. That is the interpretation, the meaning of the word holistic. It means whole. So holistic healing means to heal the whole self. And when I talk about the work I do as healing work, or the healing arts that I use, it doesn't mean energy healing or spiritual healing or putting my hands on people to heal. We do that too. But it means that I facilitate the healing of the whole being. To heal means to be whole. And my work helps people get back to their whole, real, authentic selves. So if anything in your life is out of alignment, whether that's anything from having cancer or an autoimmune disease to trauma, to anxiety, to not knowing your purpose, or being perpetually single, or being insecure, or to just feeling stuck in your career or in your life in general, or just generally not feeling happy and never really knowing or understanding why. All of that needs healing. And all of it comes down to the relationships we have with the different aspects of our internal world. And the issue is that we spend so much time letting our external circumstances dictate our internal state that we forget that we actually need to begin in our internal world in order to create the external circumstances that we want to create or manifest. So you might have started to listening to this thinking, well, I'm just a bit unwell, or I'm just not sure of the career path I should be taking, or I just want to find the perfect partner, or I just need to lose a bit of weight, or I just need to start manifesting more money. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to list a few broken relationships that you might have. And I'd like you to note them down as we go along and put a tick next to the ones that you think resonate for you. Okay, so get your pen and paper ready. I have a broken relationship with my body, my emotions, past trauma, my innate ability to create romantic relationships, money, my brain and mindset, my health, other people in my life, intergenerational or ancestral past events, my purpose, my spiritual connection. Now, if your life doesn't feel in complete alignment, you'll find that you do very much have a broken relationship with more than one of those. If you didn't choose more than one, please message me right away, because I'd be really interested to speak to you. Because unless our life is in complete alignment, the likelihood is that we have a broken relationship with more than one aspect of our internal selves. And let's go through them all again like this. So if you haven't arrived at a place of love and acceptance for your body, you have a broken relationship with your body. If you find it hard to express yourself fully, to speak your truth even though you want to follow through on things you said you would, to be accepted for who you are, to process things that happen, to process emotions rationally. If you're so highly sensitive that you can barely function, or you're the opposite and are able to put up a wall against potentially upsetting situations and not feel at all, or you do that whole I'm fine, fake positivity thing all the time, where it doesn't even feel fake to you anymore because you've forgotten what fine actually is, then you have a broken relationship with your emotions. If you've suffered from trauma, and that can be the big overwhelming traumas or the little t traumas or the conditioning and the things that happen that shape us into the people we become that doesn't actually align with our authentic selves, then you have a broken relationship with your trauma. If you really want more money but it just never seems to come to you, you're always struggling, you never have enough, or you can never hold on to what you do make, or you never believe that you're going to ever have enough, then you have a broken relationship with money. If you continue to fall into the same destructive habits and patterns or addictions, or you'll say you'll do something